Welcome to Berlin City Lexus of Portland. My name's Elizabeth, and today we're going to learn about the 2021 IS 350 F-Sport all-wheel drive. Underneath the hood, we have a 3.5-liter V6 engine that gives you 311 horsepower and 280 foot-pounds of torque. As a comparison, this IS has 56 more horsepower than its competitors like the 21 BMW 330i and the 21 Mercedes C300. So let's take a ride and see what makes this IS really stand out. Lexus has gone ahead and given it a facelift. We have a wider, more aggressive front grille, and they added these brake vents, which were inspired by the RCF. Looking at the headlights, you can see the triple beam LED lights, and they've gone ahead and moved the daytime running light from below to above the headlights. Following the body lines that start up by the rear tire and finish off by the front just gives you a real sharp and sleek design. The IS F-Sport comes standard with 19-inch alloy wheels with a larger wheel in the back for better performance. This model has the F-Sport Dynamic Handling Package, which gives you those matte finish BBS wheels, as well as adaptive variable suspension and a carbon fiber spoiler. One of the coolest parts of this IS F-Sport redesign are these taillights that are razor sharp and come across the entire back of the vehicle. Another impressive feature are the double-walled exhaust tips, which are corrosion preventative, perfect for these salty roads in the winter. It's also going to give you that throaty growl that everyone wants. So as we're driving, I'm going to go over some of the really cool interior features of this vehicle, but before I do that, I just have to comment on the leg space they give you in the front row. I'm short, I obviously don't need a lot of leg room, but for those of you who do, they give you 44.8 inches of legroom. While we're on the topic of comfortability, let's talk about these seats. Not only can you adjust them in 10 different ways, but they're heated and ventilated. Cold winters like we have here in Maine, those heated seats and this heated steering wheel come in handy, let me tell you. The controls for these features are conveniently located right in the center console. I mean convenient, like right at my fingertips. Directly below these controls, you're gonna find your shifter and your drive mode select knob that's gonna let you choose between 4 preset modes. Turning the dial to the left will put us in eco mode, giving you the best fuel economy. Pressing the dial will allow you to go into normal mode, which is giving you the best performance for everyday driving. Turning the dial to the right once is going to bring you into sport mode, which is going to give you that enhanced throttle response. By turning it twice to the right, you're going to be put into Sport Plus mode. The difference between Sport and Sport Plus mode is that with Sport Plus, you're going to get an even more enhanced throttle response, along with enhanced suspension and steering. If 5 driving modes aren't enough, you can press down on the dial twice to be brought into custom mode, which allows you to fine-tune your driving performance. Directly below the dial, you're gonna find 2 enhanced handling features, snow and traction control. Directly below these controls, you're gonna find my favorite feature, the hold button. What this does is it actually holds the brake for you when you're at stop signs or stoplights, and all you gotta do is press the gas pedal to go. The last thing I want to go over on the center console is this trackpad. You can use it to interact with the 10.3-inch color display. It also features buttons such as the map and menu to easily access those features. If you don't want to use the trackpad, you can go ahead and use the touchscreen display feature. Along with navigation and Bluetooth, the IS also comes equipped with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and smartwatch connectivity. You can also connect your Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa both in-car and in-home. Lexus also went ahead and gave you the option for 4 GB Wi-Fi integration. On the left side of the steering wheel, you're gonna find your controls for voice command and hands-free text and calling. On the right side of the steering wheel, you're gonna see the control for your lane tracing assist, and what that's gonna do is actually keep you in your lane. If you start to drift over, the steering wheel will actually vibrate to let you know you're crossing over the line. Behind the steering wheel on the right side, you're gonna find the controls for another one of my favorite features, Dynamic Radar Cruise Control. What this is it allows the vehicle to adjust your speed based on the distance of the vehicle in front of you. You can adjust the distance by pressing this button right on the right side of the steering wheel. I also just want to touch on a few of the side mirror features. You do get blind spot monitoring. There's a little icon in the corner that's going to light up as a car is passing you. And the mirrors are actually heated, so for those cold mornings, you don't have to worry about scraping ice off your mirror. Lastly, you're probably wondering where you're going to plug your phone in. Lexus has gone ahead and given you 2 USB ports and a traditional charging port right in the center console, next to an auxiliary port so you can plug your phone straight into the radio if you don't have Bluetooth. And with convenient cup holders right here and 32.2 inches of legroom, who could complain? The IS F Sport's gonna give you 10.8 cubic feet of storage space in the trunk, and you're gonna get a cargo net to keep everything secure. With all these amazing features, it's no wonder the IS is a statement on the road. Come down to Berlin City Lexus of Portland and test drive yours today.